the travel lovers. So today is the 2nd of November 2022 and we are continuing on with the festivities of the Day of the Dead, or in Spanish, Día de Muertos. So today is a special day for Mexicans. This is when they go to the cemeteries to visit their loved ones, clean up the graves, put up some flowers, and also light some candles. They do all of that because they believe that their loved ones will get to visit them in this real world on this day. So myself and Misha are on a mission today. We are traveling over 2 hours outside of Mexico City Center to this gorgeous cemetery. The area of the place is called Mixquic, and if you ever watched a movie called Coco, and the cemetery that you've seen in the movie is actually based off the cemetery that we're going to visit. So we don't really know what to expect, we just know that it's going to be a very beautiful, surreal experience, and I'm sure that in the evening when all of the candles are lit, it's going to be even more magical.
So as Justina mentioned, it's going to take a long time, maybe over 2 hours. We've already been traveling for about half an hour already. Now we're waiting at this bus stop. Hopefully it will arrive to our next destination. But it's not easy to get there, guys. It's really not, unless you want to grab an Uber all the way there. But it costs about £15, and we just wanted to have an adventure, leave early and just see what happens. Okay, so we just spent the last hour and probably 20 minutes on a public bus. It was quite intense, very hot, and now we have arrived to kind of like a terminal. It looks like this minivan will take us to Mixquic. We're here now, and I can honestly say, like, after 3.5 hours as well, and I'm feeling a bit tired, so we need to find some food before we even like consider what's going on here. We need to eat. But what we'll do in the description, we'll leave down our route to get here, because it's actually quite easy. It's just long. It's a very long journey. So we just stumbled upon this marigold, which is just outside of this, I suppose it's a residence, and this is the path that leads to this ofrenda, this lovely gentleman said that we can come and have a look. And as you can see, all the way up here to this altar that's been laid out for probably one of their loved ones. There's some bread here, bananas. Yeah, you can see outside of the doorways here, all of these marigolds. And just these simple streets we're walking down. Okay, guys, we have found the mother lode. Yes! So good. That's the entrance. I see. Okay.
Shall we keep going until we find food?
Yes, please. Interesting salad that everyone seems to be eating here. It looks very fresh. Nice. It smells amazing. Incense. What's cooking up here?
I think they're tacos, like different meat.
Like bistek?
This must be a thing as well. Carrots dipped into some sort of a spicy sauce. Wow. Maybe this is just for a special day. Super cool.
Look at this, Justina. Look at that.
I know.
It's insane, isn't it?
Who would actually eat all of that?
I would. I would eat all of that.
We're just getting some fish. It's almost like fish and chips. It's basically fish fillet cooked in batter. Okay, gracias. ¿Cuánto que está? 50.
Guys, we've got some fish here, and it looks just like traditional fish and chips, but without the chips. It's battered fish with some avocado. Is this like some spicy sauce, Justina?
Let's give it a go.
Yeah, let's try it.
A little bit.
It's like sweet and sour.
Oh, it's quite nice.
Oh, well. Oh! Oh my god, it's spicy. We put a bit of lemon there. Okay, shall I give it a go?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Is it divine? Is it hot?
It's hot, but
So?
it's so good, Justina.
Really?
It's literally like fish and chips.
Oh, amazing. Oh, she looks like Mama Coco.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, she does. Bless her. Oh my goodness. So cute. Look at her. Okay, you guys, so this market seems to be even more busy than the previous one that we've been to in Coyoacán.
Yeah, by far the largest.
Yeah, I just didn't... Oh, okay, there's some like drama going on there. But this is so cool. So basically, all of these markets are set up around the cemetery. So I
Vandalism.
Yeah, like, do you think this is just like once a year kind of thing? Like, they don't do this every day, do they?
It's hard to say, really.
Let us know in the comments, guys, if you're from Mexico, Mexico City. Like, does this happen every day? These markets are open every day, or is it just because of Dia de los Muertos? Let us know.
It'd be interesting, and it would also be interesting to see if we can find some cerveza, because I've seen a few people drinking nice cold cerveza, and I'm in for it.
Oh my god, oh my god, that's quite scary. Oh. Wow, and they're not even wearing any like protective gear or anything like that.
It's kind of dangerous.
Crazy Mexicans. So Misha told me that this is Axel from Guns N' Roses and that is Slash. Look at that hair. And of course there are more costumes. Look at this. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, terrifying. I love it.
Such a good atmosphere, yeah?
It's really, really authentic.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I'm just so happy that we came here. All of that travel was definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. We'll complain on the way home when
Yeah.
the camera's off and we're really, really tired, but for now it's okay.
So this is Coco Ofrenda, and you can see all of the characters. Here they are. Oh wow. So beautiful. You see Coco there? And this is the last scene from movie Coco, where they walked over this marigold bridge to be with their family. Oh, isn't that sweet? This is when myself and Misha cried. That was the moment.
Yeah, that was the exact moment.
That's what made us cry. Okay guys, so we're now entering the cemetery. Oh, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so it just begins straight on the right. Just arrived at the cemetery. It's still daytime, and what we've noticed is that there's a lot of relatives here tending to their loved ones' graves. They're cleaning everything up, putting down some beautiful flowers, marigold petals, and in the evening they should come back and light some candles so their loved ones can find the way and come back to this world and spend the night with them. The pathways are very, very narrow, so people are like trying to squeeze free sometimes, but there's basically two sides of it. This side, then there's like a main walkway, and then there's another side. We even had some drones flying above the cemetery. There's a lot of foreigners, there's a lot of tours taking place, so it's like a mixture of locals and foreigners. So it's like local festivities / tourist attraction in a way. It's surreal. All of these people, like Humpty Dumpty, sat on the wall. They're literally just sitting here, all around the cemetery.
What an atmosphere right now.
Wow.
We're going to end this video here before it gets dark. We are going to stay here to watch some of the candlelight, but what can we say? Coming here to this town has been really sentimental, especially for me. As you guys know, I lost someone very dear to me last year, and coming here has just really brought it home for me. Just the way that Mexicans really celebrate their loved ones in such a colourful way has just really touched me today. I want to say more, but I also don't want to, because it's actually getting me quite emotional. But I would just say that if you are coming to Mexico, make sure to make your journey here. It is so worth it. Make sure you get that bus, that train, that Uber, however you want to get here, make sure to come here because this is a once in a lifetime experience. So for now guys, before I get all teary-eyed, I just want to say thanks for watching and cheers freedom.
Look how busy it is now that it's getting dark, guys. I think we came at the right time, Isha. Yeah.
Let's go get a bit.
Oh my god, look at this. Everyone's basically queuing to go inside of the cemetery.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got here about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so I would say we were pretty lucky. This is the exit, this is the entrance. Wow.
Beer time?
Beer time!